The Cursed Lantern. Chapter 1. The Antique Find It was a chilly evening on June 20th, 2025, when I, Sarah Mitchell, stumbled upon an old antique shop in the outskirts of Edinburgh. I'm a historian with a passion for forgotten artifacts, and this shop, tucked between crumbling brick walls, seemed to call to me. Inside, the air was thick with the scent of aged wood and dust. Among the cluttered shelves, my eyes landed on an ornate brass lantern, its surface etched with strange, spiraling symbols. The shopkeeper, an elderly man with a crooked smile, warned me that one's got a history lass. Best leave it be. But curiosity got the better of me, and I bought it for a mere £10. That night, I placed the lantern on my desk. Its glow was faint but warm, casting dancing shadows on the walls. I felt an odd comfort till I heard it. A whisper, soft and urgent, coming from the lantern itself. Light me, set me free. I dismissed it as exhaustion, but the unease lingered. Chapter 2. The Whispers Grow. The next day, the whispers returned, louder now, accompanied by a cold draft that seemed to emanate from the lantern. I recorded the sound, and when I played it back, the voice was clearer. I am bound. Release me. Intrigued, I researched the symbols, discovering they were linked to an ancient Celtic ritual meant to trap a spirit. Legend spoke of a vengeful soul, trapped by a druid and a lantern to prevent its wrath from consuming a village. The ritual required the lantern to be lit with a specific oil under a full moon tonight. Against my better judgment, I gathered olive leaves and waited for midnight. The full moon hung low, bathing my room in silver light. As I lit the wick, the flame flared unnaturally high, and the whispers turned to screams. Shadows twisted on the walls, forming the shape of a gaunt figure with hollow eyes. Chapter 3. The entity unleashed the figure, stepped from the shadows a woman in tattered robes, her face contorted in rage. "You freed me," she hissed, "but my curse remains." She explained she was Mayred, a druid betrayed by her clan, her soul bound to the lanterns centuries ago. Her release came with a price. The curse would now attach to me unless I found a new vessel before dawn. Panic set in as the room grew colder. Objects began to levitate. Books, chairs, my recorder spinning wildly. Mayred's voice echoed, "Find a new prison, or I take yours." I grabbed my phone and searched frantically for a solution. Ancient texts suggested a silver object could hold a spirit if inscribed with the same symbols. I had a silver locket from my grandmother. With trembling hands, I etched the symbols into it using a knife, chanting the ritual words I'd found online. Chapter 4. The Transfer. As the first light of dawn crept through the window, I held the locket over the lantern's flame. Mayred's form writhed, her screams piercing the air. The flame flickered violently before snuffing out, and the locket grew warm in my hand. The room fell silent, the levitating objects crashing down. The sea was going from the lantern, at least. Relieved, I thought I'd won. But that night, the locket began to hum. A faint whisper emerged. "Thank you, but I'm still here." I realized the curse had only shifted. I carried the locket, its weight a constant reminder. The whispers follow me, growing stronger with each full moon. I don't know how long I can resist her demand for a new host tour if I don't become the next prisoner.